Happy 2022, everyone. Today's 2022 Feng Shui is all about magnetic creativity. Energy shifts, themes of the year. We're going to dive into all of it, and I think you're going to love it. So let's get started. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Claudat. I'm a modern Feng Shui master and founder of the School of Intention, which is an entire method and school of Feng Shui based on infinite possibility, creative awakening, and your intention. All three things, infinite possibility, creative awakening, and intention, are the foundation of life at all times, but this year they are amplified in a major way. This is a huge year of manifesting. And if you're interested in becoming a Feng Shui professional trained in this unique method of Feng Shui, which is totally a revolution unlike anything else in the world, below you can find a link to sign up for the School of Intention details. This session is open now for registration, and it's going to be incredible. Before I go any further, what is your personal theme for the year? Do you have a theme for the year? If you have a sense of what you want to feel from the year, being grounded in that feeling is going to help you to bring in all of the stuff that you need, all of the stuff that you want, all of the synchronicity and magic and coincidence and downloads from the universe and inspirations and everything coming together to help you to make it happen. So it's going to be a lot easier to make things happen when you are rooted in really living your dreams right now. So you might want to pick a theme, just a few words that sum up the spirit of the year ahead. And this year, the themes universally have a lot of spirit. Looking into the themes of the year ahead, let's start with all the astrological big themes. This year, we start with 13 new moons. The first one is on the 2nd, so it's probably passed by the time I've posted this video, but 13 new moons mean 13 times to recharge, to get a fresh start, to set your intentions, to plant those seeds, to really truly launch into new cycles. So 13 new moons is like accelerated cycles of creativity, accelerated times of making things happen. Extra. This year has a lot of extra, which after the last 2 years, we could all use a little extra. We're starting the year with Venus in retrograde to start the year, which is a pace setter for the year, a foundation for the year. And this is a great retrograde upgrade. And when Venus is in retrograde, it's a great time to evaluate your worth, how you value yourself, how you value your time and energy, and what you want to invest your most precious commodities in: your time, your energy, your money, your passions, your heart and soul. What is that you value the most? Having a sense of those clear key priorities can keep you from getting into a pattern of doing all the busy work of life and not investing in those big things that can be a little bit more challenging or take a little bit more time. Instead, this year is about sinking into the big stuff, the big dreams, the big visions you have, and step by step, day by day, creating them. And with Venus in retrograde, it's also an awesome time to start the year with more self-care, more personal, energizing, beautifying. This year has many themes of balance, which we'll talk about. And so it's a great time to say, do I need more sleep to start the year? Do I need to really recharge myself a little bit more? All of this is going to help to set up a year where the most important things for you are in the spotlight. Now, this is also a huge year for Jupiter, and Jupiter is thought to be the luck planet. Jupiter is the great expander. Everything Jupiter touches becomes better and brighter. Jupiter has the Midas touch. Everything is abundant. Everything is wonderful. Everything falls into place. Jupiter has not been in its best place in the sky for the last 2 years. Now, you know me, if you've been here for a while, I'm an eternal optimist, and I always see the benefit of all these different cycles and all sorts of things that happen in the universe and in the patterns of the sky and everything else. And so I learned a lot from Jupiter not being in its best place, but man, am I excited. Jupiter is in its best place, or one of its best places. There's actually two things happening with Jupiter that are groundbreaking. So Jupiter is in Pisces for a lot of the year, and Jupiter in Pisces is extreme manifesting power in the higher realms. And what do I mean by that? It means really investing in your vibrations being higher, being more joyful. You're not getting dragged down by overthinking or worries. Instead, you're really in a place, from a high place, looking at life and creating solutions, creating breakthroughs, creating new paths forward, new jobs, new money, new businesses. This is a real insurgent feeling, like you can do anything. You can do anything. And so take advantage of this Jupiter in Pisces energy. As always, when we talk about expanding life, clearing clutter is the fundamental, the foundation of it all. And if you haven't yet cleared clutter in your house that's been lingering, maybe in a closet, maybe you got a lot of stuff to clear, step by step, really get into it. You know, I say this in almost every video, and below I've linked, just for you guys for a little while longer, so if you're watching this at the beginning of the year, the free Feng Shui decluttering video series. It is the kickoff to the Catalyst Camp that starts the year every year, decluttering and creating space to make huge breakthroughs. Decluttering your mind is going to be big for expanding with all the energy of the year. So what are your best mindfulness practices? This is a time to dedicate yourself in a fun way, not in a forced way, not in a trying to make myself perfect way, but to dedicate yourself in a fabulous way of self-care to whatever practices, whether it's meditation or walking every day or yoga or art making or anything else, whatever you do or whatever you like to try to become more mindful and present. When we think a lot, we can get stuck in old patterns and old beliefs swirling around in our mind. But when you're fully present, you are unstoppable and you can deliberately create new patterns and new beliefs. And this year is about believing in your biggest breakthroughs. So now the other aspect of Jupiter is that Jupiter is meeting up with Neptune while it is in Pisces in April, and this is a creative super surge. This could be a year where masterpieces are made. Just thinking about it globally, a year of cultural phenomena. There might be major creative movements happening, major art movements happening, and also personally, our creativity is being dialed up to the next level. If you want to start right now to activate more of this sense of bubbling up creative energy, this exercise I like to do can be very fun. Pick any color that you're craving right now. What color are you craving? Is it hot pink? Is it blue? Is it yellow? Is it white? Is it gold? What color are you craving? And then just close your eyes, take some deep breaths. And as you breathe in that color and let it swirl through your whole body. And then exhale, breathe in that color and let it swirl through your whole body. And then exhale and keep doing this. And as you exhale, you might want to exhale any old energies, old beliefs, anything you feel is stuck. Just let it all go and breathe in the color, and whatever color it is, let it just fill and energize every cell of your body. This can be such a fabulous energetic boost, and there's no way to get it wrong. Also, on a more practical note, it's time to get into your artistry, and it's about cultivating your expanded awareness. Infinite possibility, not even thinking out of the box. It's about throwing away the box and just having all options on the table, letting your mind be free. And one of the ways that you can do this is by having an actual art practice, even if you're not an artist. Painting, drawing, making things with clay, anything that you're drawn to, coloring books, paint by numbers, whatever it is, get into it. Let it be fun. Let it be one of your meditative mindfulness practices even, because it is. And you're going to see that this creativity spills into all aspects of your life. Now, the nodes this year are moving into Taurus and Scorpio and are eclipses this year are going to be in Taurus and Scorpio, which is like deep, passionate earth and deep, passionate water, and lots of tangible manifesting, lots of speed, lots of intensity, lots of abundance, lots of material rewards for all your creative efforts. So when we think about manifesting more and expanding more, one of the things you want to do is set yourself up for success. So we already talked about clearing clutter so that you can expand, but also organize so that you can expand. Right now, at the level that you're operating on, let's just say you have a business. At the level your business is operating on right now, your organization might be perfectly fine. But I want you to visualize what it's going to be like when it doubles and triples. Are you able to manage that with the systems and organization that you have? What do you need in order to organize that level of abundance? And plan for that. Learn all the aspects so you are ready to expand. The same thing with all things. Imagine what the next level looks like and make sure you are organized now so that the next level can arrive. You want to make sure you have all the systems in place to support you as you majorly grow this year. It's also a number 6 in numerology, and while I'm going to make a separate video about this to really get deep into it, a 6 year is a year of balance. It's a year of family. It's a year of harmony. It's a year of growth and building things that are going to help us to thrive, and doing it in a feeling of harmonious energy where everything is possible. Because balance is so in the spotlight, one of the things that the 6 is reminiscent of is the idea that when your home is a sanctuary, when you have a solid foundation under your feet, when you're living in a space that supports you, that an environment that supports you, you are going to be able to create and take risks and thrive in easy ways. So you can even just walk through your house right now and look room by room. Does this room feel like a sanctuary to me? What would make it feel a little bit more like a sanctuary? Maybe some plants, maybe some lighting, maybe new curtains. You might just think, oh, I need to really deep clean this room, or I need to clear the countertops. Just room by room, just get some initial impressions on what it would take to create a sanctuary for yourself. And step by step throughout the year, you'll create more and more of a sanctuary. So in this 6th year, your home is in the spotlight, huge feng shui year. If you haven't started feng shuiing your house yet, this year is going to be a year for epic feng shui in so many personal ways for you. This is a magnetic year. This is not about forcing yourself to do things because other people do them. This is about finding the best way to do things that's going to light you up from within, because it is also the year of the tiger. And the year of the tiger, the year of the water tiger, is deep in terms of its feeling, and it's bold in terms of its success. This year is a year to break into new levels of energy, new levels of dynamism, new levels of getting things done and really conquering. Tigers are confident. This year is a water tiger year, and water has everything to do with your fresh starts. Just like all those 13 new moons, we also get a water tiger year, a dynamic fresh start for yourself. So you want to have the energy, again, the wellness, the balance, sanctuary in your life. You want to have the energy to support you in this speed and all this velocity of excellence that's coming together. The color of the year from Pantone, which I always find to be a little bit of an oracle, is very peri. It's a periwinkle color, but it's more violet, and it really is a little bit mysterious, and it's very much a color, again, of higher realms of energy. This is a great reminder to tap into your modern mystic. If you're here and you've gotten to this part of the video, chances are you're really interested in all sorts of energy shifts, metaphysical, work with energy, all sorts of mystical topics, and working in these higher realms of energy. And so it's time to really lean into that a little bit more. Lean into your intuition more. It could be a really fun time to get your oracle cards out, to do more meditation, learn new practices for yourself that help you to tap in to higher realms of energy. You might decide to study Feng Shui, where we bring together all different practical, creative, and also energetic tools to help you to manifest more. You might decide to get into learning more about your own personal spiritual practices. This is an amazing time to affirm all that empowers you and all that is you, because that's what makes us magnetic, being ourselves. Being yourself is unstoppably, undeniably, unbelievably magnetic. If we can do even a little bit more of that for ourselves, being ourselves, feeling better and better, being more grounded, being more creatively activated, it is going to be an unmatched year of excellence. I'm wishing you the best 2022, and if you have questions or comments, please leave them below. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. This year, we are going to have so much happening on the channel. I am going to continue doing the new moon and full moon notes here. I'm also doing some shorts. A lot of you said you really like them, so I will continue to do some shorts here and experiment with them. And I will be here making you videos all year long. This entire channel is full of videos for you to explore, so have so much fun, and I will see you very soon. Bye.